When it comes to seasons, I might be in my spring season. Summer might be when, things set a little bit because the sun must set, right? So when it comes to simplicity, you want to have a very specific focus. For me, there's so many things that I want to do right now. If I'm be honest with you, I want to get to a point where my weekends, hopefully this year, consist of, like vibing, very good dinners. I do have good dinners a lot of the time, but like vibing, good dinners, and like vinyl shopping for like 3 hours and like art workshop. Like that would be a great thing because I want to create stuff. I love creating stuff. I like decorating things. But my singular focus right now is to grow my business to 1 to 3 million a month. I repeat it, and it initially sounded cringe, but I've just bought so much into it because I understand that that's the singular focus that's on the whiteboard. And I wouldn't say a mistake that I had, but something I used to do was when I would have like these whiteboards, I'd say, here's the health section. I want to get to this weight. Here's the basketball section. Here's the financial section. Here's the 7 businesses section. And these things weren't bad things. I mean, they moved the needle a lot. But the older I get, the more mature I get, the more reps and seasons and laps that I have in entrepreneurship, the more beneficial I understand it is for me to just have one singular thing. And then I can have strands that support that singular thing. So for example, for me to even now operate a $2 million a year company, 26, there's so much energy that's required of me. Like after this content shoot, I'm gonna eat briefly, and then I've got 4 meetings back to back. I've got a meeting with my EA and my chief of staff, and then I've got a meeting with my ops manager, and then I've got a meeting with my board for Quasar, because we're doing a show in a couple of weeks, and then I've got a meeting for my other business. Now, again, I actually kind of not hate that, but like, it's not great that there is some delineation, like they should all be just for my agency. But like, I understand, going back to the main point, that having so much energy allows me to push towards the goal of 1 to 3 million a month. Because if I have low energy, well, the likelihood that I'll be a beacon of light and power for my team and the epicenter or the fireball for them is lesser compared to when I'm working out 6 days a week, I'm looking good, I'm eating well, etc. Right? So seasons are important, but more importantly, having simplicity, just like those yellow walls, is very, very crucial to winning. Otherwise, you'll notice that you have a foggy brain because there's maybe too many colors that are occupying that space. Whereas if you have one thing and that singular thing is clear and you know how it's going to relate to you, it's a lot easier to be able to make that a reality.